I'm German Angel. What's your name?
I'm Patrick Frank. I'm the curator of this show.
I like your name, Patrick. It's very like a movie star. You're a movie star. Tell me about your life. Tell me a little bit about who you are and what you're doing here.
Well, for many years, I was a professor of the history of Latin American art in various universities around the United States.
Okay.
And I've written several books on modern art in Latin America. And that got me a connection with the Museum of Latin American Art here in Long Beach. And every so often they invite me to curate exhibitions.
Okay.
And I'm very excited about the current one. It's one of the ones I'm the proudest of the 6 or 7 shows that I've done here.
Well, let's go back, really back, when you were like in your 20s. How was your life when you were 20?
Oh my gosh. Well, when I was in my late teens, I was an exchange student in Argentina.
All right, so you speak Spanish probably?
So that's where I learned to get along okay in Spanish.
Okay, that's
And
good to know.
That's where I began to take an interest in Latin American art and culture.
Yeah.
Because when you're that age, it impresses you. It puts a deep mark on you.
Okay.
And so I have that deep mark of Latin American culture from that time period. And I've pursued it ever since.
Really? And let's go talk about your 30s. What happened in your 30s?
Well, in my 30s, I was in graduate school.
Okay.
I mean, I went through I had a very circuitous path. I ran a homeless shelter for 4 years.
Oh, wow. Good to know that.
I was librarian in a prison. I recruited volunteers to teach English to refugees. I mean, I had a whole career in social services
Very excited.
before I went to become a professor.
Okay.
So in order to be a professor, you got to go to graduate school. So I did a doctorate at George Washington University in Washington, D.C. And at that time, you couldn't study Latin American art.
And now in your 40s now?
Oh, now I'm having a good time. I'm writing.
You're having a good time with me right now.
I'm writing books. That's what
Okay.
that's what I do. I'm an author. I write books.
So Patrick, now in your age, what's your dream right now? What's your thing going on in your life?
What's the thing going on in my life? Well,
I mean, what I'm talking about, the biggest dream now.
biggest dream. Wow. Let's see here. Tomorrow I'm leaving for Barcelona.
Okay,
And
that's good.
I'm going to be investigating the work of Salvador Dali.
Wow.
Because he was from north of Barcelona. His house is there. His whole archive is there. So I'm going up there to have a look and see what it's all about, to see if some idea will spring in my head to make a new book.
Patrick, do you have any presence on the internet so people can learn about you? Or you don't
there's-
have the Instagram or TikTok like now everybody?
I'm not. There's a website called Grabado Latinoamericano.
Okay.
It's called grabados.org. And
Okay.
that's my website.
Now I hear you that Spanish flavor when you say, when you learn Spanish, how difficult is it for you to speak Spanish, or it's really easy for you?
Well, it's, I wish I had more people to practice
Okay,
with.
bueno, comencemos.
Okay.
Can you say corazón de la recorazonería?
Sí, como no. Vamos a chamullar, eh?
Okay, Patrick. Now let's go. Can you say this in Spanish? Corazón de la recorazonería.
Corazón de la reconoce. No, I think.
But Patrick, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you guys. Don't go away.